Hello, I'm Monickie Scott.
And this is your girl, Felina B. Flossin. Thank you for joining us as we support and encourage women in their five-star living journey. Today, we get to star the five-star spotlight on Miss Michelle, writer, producer, director, life coach, performing artist, author, playwright, filmmaker, and founder of the award-winning Las Vegas Black Film Festival. Welcome to the Five-Star Living Show, Miss Michelle.
Thank you. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much for having me today.
Yes, so Miss Michelle, I was on the Las Vegas Black Film Festival website, and I recognized that you're coming up on the 9th annual film festival. First of all, congratulations.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. A lot of hard work, but it is what it is. We're in year 9 now.
Yes. Secondly, I gotta ask, how did you know that this was your path in life? Like this was something you were gonna do?
I always tell people when I'm asked that same question, I was born for this. So, when you're born for something and you have an ear to hear what the spirit is saying to you, you just kind of somehow find your path and end up on it.
I heard that. Well, tell us some of your biggest obstacles or say challenges that you've overcome on your journey to becoming so amazingly successful.
You know what? Here's how I overcome everything that appears to be an obstacle. I don't listen to anything that's negative or anything that is opposite of the path that I'm on. You know what I mean? If it's not for me, I believe it's against me. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. If it's not for me, I'm not going with it. I'm not going to listen to it. I'm not going to receive it. And I'm not going to be moved by it. I'm going to go ahead and do what's in my spirit, my mind to do. And, if I make a mistake, I made it, but I made it on my own terms.
Yes.
Yes.
I heard that. And so there is an inspiring filmmaker listening right now.
Okay.
Say lacking discipline or belief that they too can do it. What would you say to them?
That you have to really discipline yourself and believe in yourself. I think, and then also you have to be mindful that the only distraction that I personally believe that will prevent anybody who is talented enough to do anything that they're dreaming of doing, in this case, make a movie or become a filmmaker, you have to believe in yourself. And if you know your limitations, like I know before I knew how to write a movie, but I didn't know how to make a movie. So I surrounded myself with people who had skill sets that I needed to accomplish the mission that I was already on. Mm-hmm. So to that person who is, lacking some part of whatever it is that they need to get to the finish line, mm-hmm. I would say, don't be afraid to surround yourself by the people who have what you need, and then go and gather those things so you can get there.
Excellent. Excellent.
And is there anybody that sticks out in your head that you have helped to achieve their dreams and goals that was like most memorable for you at this point?
Oh man, you know what, Nikki? You've known me for a long time, and I really thrive on supporting and encouraging other people. I really believe that's my niche. But if there's anybody who sticks out, like I want to say, like right now, probably I would say Miss Teshi Thomas. Teshi was one of my students, one of my acting students. And she's just such a brilliant, beautiful, smart, everything little girl, little woman now. And you guys know her story. She's been on Broadway. She's been on the OWN network. She's been on the Disney Channel. I mean, she's just an amazing young woman. And it was a pleasure to have had the chance to put my hands on her in her youth. And to see her thrive now is just really a blessing to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Amen. And then outside of personally, Miss Michelle, what are you most proud of yourself for having accomplished?
Oh, wow. Really, you know what? I would say being a mother. Mm-hmm. Because everything I do is driven towards leaving a legacy. You know what I'm saying? And because I've been blessed to be a mom and now a grandma, I think, the most that's the biggest thing for me. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, and I have something that I'm going to leave. Like my granddaughter is going to be able to see me on the screen in all of my movies. She'll be able to read my books. She'll be able to see all the plays because I've been blessed to record everything. Yeah. And so, leaving a legacy. And hopefully everything I do now will be worth a whole lot more after I'm gone, and they can, live a whole different lifestyle and not have to work so hard like I did.
Yeah, that is so huge, leaving a legacy, because so many people will, leave this world and not have anything, I won't say show for, but they won't have it recorded. And it's amazing that we have the power of the cell phones and the internet and everything to make it so much easier. So if there's someone out there listening, start leaving your legacy.
Yes, yes.
Start it. It doesn't have to be this huge thing. Just start leaving stuff for, like you say, the children that you have here on this earth, and the grandchildren and the other children to come. So
yes,
congratulations to you for making that happen.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have a little 5-star business to handle. You ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, so Miss Michelle, when you hear the words 5-star living, what does that mean in your world?
In my world, listen, I didn't give you 5 stars, right?
Give it to us.
I say to them a lot when I go live. I say, listen, if you're not living your best life, you know what time it is. Get started. That's star number 1.
Okay.
I say everything you're expecting in life is already expecting you. So you need to check. You need to check yourself out and figure out what you're expecting. Yes. That's star number 2. I say a body of motion stays in motion. So you need to get up and get moving. I always say, hey, it is what it is. So whatever it is in your mind, I believe as a man think it, so is he. So whatever you thinking, it is what it is, boo.
Oh, okay.
And I always say, nobody can stop me from achieving what it is I want to achieve. You either going to get with me or you going to get left behind.
Hey,
those are my 5 stars.
Hey, those are excellent. Yes.
Yeah, I think you gave somebody else something to think about as well.
Absolutely. I got to take notes. Where's my pen and paper? That was good.
You got the recording, sis, so we'll just go back and watch, okay?
Exactly. We're going to add that to our list.
Yeah.
And what are some of the things that you do to bring balance to your life?
I make sure that in my busyness, which I have my hands in a lot of things, but I make sure that I always plan me time. I have a day or a week or whatever I feel like I need, but I'm going to plan it and I'm going to execute it. Yeah. If that me day just means getting my nails, my hair, my toes done, whatever. If that me day means I just want to go climb a mountain and get away from everybody. Whatever that time is, I'm going to take that time for me, and I'm going to be unapologetic in doing so. And so that right there is life. And that's what I do to reset, to recharge, and, and to keep going.
Wow. I think that you said the key word, unapologetic, because we should not have to be sorry for having some me time and refueling and re-energizing ourselves so that we can better serve and help others.
Yeah,
exactly.
Way important. So listen, before we end the show, I want you to tell the listeners a little bit more about the Las Vegas Black Film Festival, like what it is, how they can enter, what do they need to do? Somebody out there that's like, what is that? I want to do that. Share with them.
So I'm glad you've given me this opportunity to share that. So many people think that film festivals are just for filmmakers, but our festival is a 5-star event, and we've held our 5-star rating since the beginning of our conception 8 years ago. We're coming up on year 9, and our festival is not just for filmmakers. It is definitely for film actors and film lovers. So if you're somebody who is not interested in making a film, you can come, and if you're interested in being in a film, and putting on your acting chops, then our festival is a place for you. If you're a person that says, I don't want to act, I don't want to make a movie, but I love movies, then our festival is for you. And that's probably the rest of the population. Okay. All of us watch TV, watch movies at some juncture in our life. So our festival is for everyone. We encompass lots of things, workshops, seminars, educational classes. We have celebrity people to come and give and give input about what's really happening in the industry and to share their journeys. We have teachers. We have so many things there. And on top of that, you get to meet and mingle with independent filmmakers, literally from all over the world. So our festival is for everyone, filmmakers, film actors, and film lovers. And we're coming up on year 9. Our festival is annual. It comes up in April every year, the third weekend in April, every single year. And if you haven't been, you are missing a treat. You need to come and treat yourself and, experience a festival so you can learn some things about what it takes to actually make this happen. It's every year, and all of the information is available on our website. To submit a film, of course, you have to make one, but we accept written works. We accept submissions from actors who want to participate in our competitions. It's so much. It's for everyone. But the details and all the information is available at Las Vegas BlackFilmFestival.com, all spelled out. My email, my personal phone number is there. So any questions that anyone may have, the one thing that makes our festival different from any other festival around the world is that I am the founder and I'm hands-on. And you can reach me. So you're going to get the right answers, and anything that is said to you, you're going to know that it's the right information. So, check us out, LasVegasBlackFilmFestival.com. Come on out and support your girl. April. We're coming up on year 9.
April 2022, right?
Yes, 2022.
When is the deadline for submissions?
Deadline for submissions is February. You have to remember, last day of Black History Month for the Black Film Festival. So that's the last day to submit, February 28th. And we get hundreds of submissions every year. And I really do try, along with my team, to accept as many as we possibly can, because we really want the filmmakers to have an opportunity to showcase on a platform as prestigious as ours is.
Yes. And you mentioned filmmakers, and since we have a little bit more time, there's one part in there that I'm always intrigued by, and that is the actors. Is it called Actors Showdown? Or
The Showdown, yes, girl.
Yeah. So tell us just a little bit about the Actors Showdown, especially for people like, I don't have a film, but I'm an actor. So what does that look like?
So that is one of our signature events. And no other festival can boast about this event. I'm glad you brought it up. The Actors Showdown is something I created. We actually erect a boxing ring, and actors get in the boxing ring and they compete with their best 3-minute monologues for a heavyweight acting title. And the prize is a lead role in a feature film that myself and my team produce every year that showcases at our festival. It is the premiere night movie, the film that is the lead of the showdown from the year before. So if you win the showdown, you win a lead role in your own movie that will be the premiere movie at the fabulous award-winning Las Vegas Black Film Festival. And let me tell you, it's like dropping pins when you get in that ring. So if you decide, if anybody's listening, decide to get in that ring and, compete, you better bring it. That's all I'm saying.
Wow. One more time, Ms. Michelle, tell the listeners how they can find it online.
So you can find the Las Vegas Black Film Festival, simply all spelled out, LasVegasBlackFilmFestival.com. And there you will also find all of my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I'm everywhere. And again, as the founder of the Las Vegas Black Film Festival, you'll get hands-on information from myself or somebody very, very close to me who knows exactly the information that I will be giving you. So just check us out, LasVegasBlackFilmFestival.com, April 2022. Can't wait.
Yay! Awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Michelle.
Yay! We thank you so much for joining us today. Absolutely. You are amazing. It was a pleasure to have you here on this great day.
I see 3 amazings right now happening. I see 3 amazingness.
I agree.
Yes.
Well, we want to thank you for listening to us and joining us on this 5-star day. We believe in you. We believe that you are going to have a more 5-star life starting right now.
Yes, right now. We know that you could have been anywhere, but you chose to be right here with us
Yes, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. You two are everything to me. Yes.
Thank you. And we look forward to seeing you on Facebook at 5-Star Living Show and joining the 5-Star Living Show Inner Circle. So remember to laugh more and love more while taking care of your mind, body, and soul.
The 5-Star Living Show is sponsored in part by Flossyflix Photography, Monickie.com, Flossy Locks, and Meditate with Mo. Until next time, keep 5-Star living.
Yes, keep 5-Star living. And remember to show us some love by leaving a comment and subscribing on YouTube. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.